Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Where are you going? What is it? Thanks for the help. That's where we need to go. I can feel it. Another one? You mapped everywhere we've been.
Hello, Nicholas.
I can't make it
hear
over
me?
there. We gotta find another way.
I've tried to tweak the audio for you this week, sir. Oh, no, can't do that. Excellent. And the stream is running well, I hope.
Huh?
Poor thing.
Thanks for the help.
A bog rat. Is it the Jedi way to kill sentient creatures?
Hey now. Oh, something was in there.
New poncho metal material. Bogano Dawn. You can change your poncho in the pause menu, okay? Ooh. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh nice, colour schemes. Bogano. This is the beginning of the game, Nick. Of tell me the lore. Tell me the lore. Some sort of Jedi temple is here. Ah, these are like Dark Souls bonfires, aren't they? Rest to restore life and force. I'm trying to remember how to do all this, because obviously the last stream was a while ago now. Resting will respawn enemies. No skill points available. Okay, cool. I've not read the comic. Everything's tie-in now with Star Wars, isn't it? Have I got your lightsaber of choice, Nicholas? Do you favour the, is that a yellow or an orange blade, would you more call that? I'd say that's more orange. Scent Echo.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
Oh, you get experience for checking stuff. A tool used by a traveller to... No, press the wrong button. Okay. Oh, the enemies respawned as it said it would do, as was foretold. Quinlan Voss had this power in Clone Wars. Obviously that name is unfortunately a little bit lost on me. Poor thing. Surely this is not the Jedi way.
Run for it!
I thought the thing would be chasing me.
Scanning again? I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's quite surprising to see, because these kind of maps came from an era that existed when sort of 3D gaming really took off. I remember the Metroid Prime map was a bit like that, and it was equally as incomprehensible at times. It doesn't seem too bad at the minute, but I can imagine as the levels get more complex. You're trying to do a Metroidvania style game in trying to do a Metroidvania style game in 3D is always going to lead to slightly complex maps. I didn't read what I was supposed to do. Subterranean refuge. Ooh. I've been eager to get back onto this though, because I do quite like the format. I like Metroidvania style games. It's got some Souls-inspired combat, so you know, fingers crossed it will actually. Oh no! How do you grab? I keep thinking I'm playing like a Tomb Raider or Uncharted game where you automatically grab. Parafish. This animal killing. I was just thinking that. It's not the Jedi way. Skill point. This has got literally. It's funny I say Metroid. It's got literally like all the scanning of a Metroid game as well, hasn't it? I bet you can literally scan everything, and then there'll be some sort of completion bonuses and all sorts. Some funky little lizards, look. Should be better than this. Well, I figured they were. Thank you. Zwar. Got all this lore. Zwar thrive in rocky, windy habitats where their low stance and adhesive grip provide fast and agile traversal over multiple surfaces, like cavern walls. Highly sensitive to climate, they function slower in warm temperatures than cold ones. You really need to. I mean, it's glorious, but it just seems overdone. I like the fact that it's there. Runnable walls, then. Runnable walls. Oh.
See something in there?
So that's a runnable wall. Let's go for it. How the hell do you do it, Nick? What's the button? It's a bit of Jedi parkour. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look at controls. Where's the guide? Parry, block. Right. Pull, slow, evade, jump, attack. Probably not learned that skill then. Yeah, I can imagine all the sort of lore additions are great for a lore junkie. Ah, very good.
Try again.
Ooh.
It's difficult, Master.
Ah, nice.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Who is that actor? Who is that actor? That's such a familiar voice. Run and jump toward the ridged walls to run.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Neat. So take it. Can you? Oh, nearly. I ran out of wall. I guess what I get what I've got to do here. I'm gonna run out of wall again, aren't I? No. First of many lessons. I need to find out who that actor is because that's a very distinctive voice. Maybe I can't get up there yet. Yeah, not yet. It looked tempting, but I guess it's for later on in the game.
You can show me that shortcut again?
Yeah, so now I've got to work out where I am in relation to this. I can see why it's a little bit confusing. So where am I? The player location all the way down here. So many walls. I think you get some sort of double jump ability later as well. I just can't make it. Dash strike. Cal dashes forward with his attack. Okay. Small like an agility base. Superior blocking. Maximum force. Kick attack. Some life for the moment. Jedi Master's performance in this game is superb. Were any of these characters in the canon before the game, or are they all introduced now? Take it you can't go back up zip lines.
Hey now. What's that, BD1?
New lightsaber switch. Okay, oh, shortcut. 9th and 2nd sister were in the comics. Awesome. So I'm supposed to be. Nice. That's definitely the way I'm supposed to be going. Yeah. That's it. Probably overkill to save at every single rest at every single of these points, but I assume like the Souls series is expected. No, I need to go back up there, don't I? Vines. That's a nice lead in, Nick. I know you're quite keen on the second sister, aren't you? As a character. Right, let's give this a go then. Not bad. Not too tricky. There's someone from the movies too, but I'll say no more than that. Interesting. From the movies.
Racy there? Oh, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably.
VA work and look, wow. I was genuinely bewitched. Spencer, hello and welcome to Star Wars. You'll stay at the Spencer Mansion for the time it's on hold. We're going to go to a galaxy far, far away.
Good job.
Inscriptions, Nick. Thing is, I know all these little things like the materials and everything. They're all going to be rooted in lore somehow, aren't they? Where's the breakable pots? Offerings. It's not been going too bad, Mr. S. How about yourself? The Zepho, the game's big mystery. Zepho? Why did it say the Zepho? Did I just completely read that and miss it? Where did it say Zepho, Nick? Where did you get Zepho? I should have had it installed. Hopefully, Mr. Spencer, this should be it. It gives you... It now runs in 60 frames a second if you put it in performance mode and like 2K or 4K 45 frames a second, something weird like that. Zebo.
Amazing.
Could have ruined the name. It is a chamber, and they call it a mine. A mine. I do like the way you can just press the left on the D-pad button and draw or retract.
I'll check it out.
Reach the vault.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
You look after BD1. I will. I shall. This game is on my list. I finished the story campaign for Avengers. Nice one. Let's go tomb raiding. It does very much sound like a Tomb Raider style quest or a Dark Souls style quest. Go to the, you know, the tombs of the three sages. Khadgar from World of Warcraft. He's also Braytok from SG-1. Are you glad he ate out of the exclusive rights? Mr. Spencer, I would be, but I couldn't think of a, you know, apologies if people like Ubisoft games, but I couldn't think of a worse studio to present an open world Star Wars game. And I just find the Ubisoft sandbox is so mind-numbing. I really want Sucker Punch to get it, because I think the engine that they built for Ghost of Tsushima and the combat and everything would just work really well for a Star Wars lightsaber open world, and their storytelling is, you know, not bad. Just why Ubisoft of all of them? Take it we're going back to the Mantis. This bit I died so many times, oh dear.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Do some neat sliding here. That SSX tricky. Is this a boss? Do we even have to do it, or can I just run? Let's go! Got greedy. Got greedy. You gotta really have having to employ Dark Souls techniques here. This is ace. He does a single bite. This is what you do. Single bite. He doesn't seem to do more than one at a time. Two at a time, sorry. Don't go for more than two hits. Attack. Stamina. How the hell do I recover stamina? Oh, I get it. It's like you gotta build. Yeah, okay. Gotta build it up. I get it. dodged too many times there. Come on. Not a bit of circle strafing for you. Nearly rage quit a few times. Nick, you need to start playing the From Software game. You'd enjoy them. Get on Bloodborne, man. Reminder of the Empire actually brought... Yes, okay. The boss needs a big life bar on the bottom of the screen. Bog monster. Then it's a Dark Souls boss. And some operatic music.
Well done.
Ogdo. And you get experience for scanning as well, so it really is important. It's very much like Metroid, this, in terms of how you know you do have a scanning ability for like all the flora, fauna, monsters. Can I scan this archaeological dig?
I'll check it out.
So yes, of course. Beat the Galaxy Quest monster. The structure, Nick, John, of these bones suggests a large reptilian creature. An analysis of elements within the bones date them to 1,000 years. Nick, I want to know the name of that species, please. That ain't a crate dragon, is it? I'm not sure if it is. Again, I'm not too hot on Star Wars lore, so I'm probably wrong.
Got a scan?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
In the ancient text, it was called Exegol. Oh, nothing. See, you guys know all the lore. You guys know all the lore. You say this isn't the science fiction franchise of my expertise, but then you come out with something like the Night Sisters, which I haven't never even heard of. Shortcut unlocked. Star Trek lore, not Star Wars. Just didn't even rest.
Should be a lot
Forget
quicker
you've
than the
actually
way
got
in.
select rest. I need to remember how to use a stim canister when I get injured. What the hell do I do? Heal is up. Ventress is a nice star, very cool. So come on, Nick. Mr. Spencer, what kind of class ship is the Mantis? D12. Oh, his little man's found something. Boggling tunnel. Remember boglins, guys? You know, the little scary puppets.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? Now, I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
Oh, it literally is my choice then. I like the Obi-Wan thing, that's pretty neat, Nick. Have you met my favourite character again yet? I can't recall that. Who was your favourite character, Mr. Spencer?
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
I picked up some
When it's
seeds,
out
I
there,
think.
you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
I was gonna say, I thought I'd picked up some. Let's have a look around. Oh, very good. No, not yet, Mr. S. She beat me in a boss fight, and I think the stream died before you actually got to see the resolution of that last time. But no, she has not appeared anymore. Customize lightsaber. Well, we'll stick with the orange one. It's unusual. Leave the premium content on. Will you take the red herb?
Just let me know when you want to go.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
I haven't played the Old Republic in many years, Mr. Spencer. The problem, I think, with my life is it can't sustain more than one MMO, and I'm always going to be fiercely loyal to Lotro until they finally decide to close the servers. You are here. So go to Zepho. Yeah, you get like, you know, Castlevania style percentage completions and things like that. Gosh. I go to Zepho. Seems logical. Okay.
We are
Just
Zepho
hold.
You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles?
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me. Time to land. Get up here.
Ooh.
Look of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Once it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
saying, where's the blue milk? Where is it? God, I love this game. Is it worth picking up this game? I've only got it, Mr. S, because it's part of the all-access package that I got with the Series X, so I probably wouldn't have picked it up usually, but enough people have said it's actually a reasonably decent experience. Nick has just said, God, I love this game. Empire at War, best Star Wars game. It's great if you like strategies. I am rubbish at strategy games though, so I would not be very good at it, unfortunately.
Good work. Oh, we did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, I sort of, almost. I mean, I took out a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid.
Been just you and Seer for a while?
Oh, yeah,
Keep
she's
talking.
great company. What about you? How long were you alone on Braca?
Oh, I wasn't alone. I had, people.
Friends?
It's hard to have friends when you have secrets.
Don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. What did that say?
He said we're all his friends.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice. What do you want? You're up to something. Nothing gets past old Greasy. I'm watching.
Exhausted all the dialogue options. You'll just have to forgive me because, you know, even though I'm streaming it, I will sort of do it at my typical gaming pace, which is, you know, explore everywhere, speak to everything until you've basically exhausted dialogue options. So it might not be, you know, terribly exciting at times. For that, I do apologise. A small loan of 1 million credits. You could almost buy your own ship for that. Footprints, nice. Pulling a stormtrooper in bits. Is that a stormtrooper? Hi, Grim.
Watch out, BD. They don't look friendly.
Learn how that bar works. Mr. Gene, hello, welcome to Star Wars. Taking a break from the usual RE shenanigans and doing a bit of Star
can you
Wars.
hear
Hope
me?
you are well, mate.
The Empire. They found Zepho.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
I hope all is well in Australia, sir. And I suppose it would be the morning over there. It must be something like, what, 10 AM? 9 AM? Scouts Trooper Baton.
It's locked down.
Side. Oh, quickly recover after being knocked down. B.
What's that?
I heard one. I think I'd like this game, but I don't think I've ever looked up Pixar videos. I don't really know anything about it, Gene, to be honest. 9:30 Thursday. Not back to work until Monday. Very nice, long weekend. A scav. Gene's cured COVID-19, of course, it's cool down there. I don't think you have too much of an issue with Australia at the minute, do you? Over there, you're with your cousins across the pond as well. It's just going bad to worse for us at the minute, Gene. So it's probably best not to ask. I can use it like a torch.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
It's like Rise of Skywalker did one thing right. It finally gave us a scene where a character actually uses a lightsaber, you know, to see in the dark, which I've always wanted for so many years.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Stim canister acquired. Very nice. Gold loot box. Loot boxes? You're gonna tell me there's microtransactions next, Nick?
Pressure on him. Just you and me now.
When is this game set? Between episodes 3 and 4, Nick will be able to tell you down to the exact year and month, probably.
What is it?
New emitter acquired. As much as I did like Grievous, I appreciate how he used the lightsabers. It was disrespectful this day. So yeah. I have been trained in the Jedi arts by Count Dooku himself. Hello there. The Lord Vessel look. What do I think to the Avengers game? I haven't played it enough really, but it's absolutely fine. The only sort of negative thing I have to say about it is the performance is not great on old consoles, but on the PS5 it's actually very nice. I imagine the PC version holds up better. It's a little bit loot heavy and whatnot, and there's an obvious drive towards multiplayer, but the storyline's interesting, the characters are quite well done, voice acting is all round quite stellar, and the structure's not bad.
Eyes up! Affirmative. We'll vanquish you!
Wow. Okay. Not expect them to fall as much as they did Scout Troopers. Look at the lore of a Scout Trooper. Can block lightsaber. Limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. Electro Riot Battens. That'd have probably really hurt. These battens would have probably helped him a little bit more in the Battle of Endor. He did downward attacks then. Where did he go? I just wanted to around here.
I'll trade tasks with anyone that wants to check this out. He just keeps slipping past. Oh, now he's running. Stay down. I can't keep doing this. Keep back.
There we go. I'm trying to get the parry timing down. Did you know that they're likely going to add Captain Marvel? Yeah, I think that, and obviously Spider-Man's on the way on the PlayStation version.
He's gone.
Mandalorian
It's
about
all
as deep as I
lies.
get. It's a
The
fine
Empire
place
just
to
wanted
be.
this land.
Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. Survivors will be shot again.
Hey, BD1.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
A bag left by a family as they became separated. The Yuuzhan Vong. Clint Barton is on the way. Yeah, see Kate Bishop's in there, which is nice. You know what else has Rich Lord? June. Well, I think you might be pleased with the movie that's coming out very, very soon. Used to from it sounded rubbish to me. Clone Luke and Emperor. Yeah, Gene. I know there's some people on our Discord that will disagree, but I did not like a lot of the old expanded universe. The one that you're probably referring to is Dark Empire, and Dark Empire it's kind of yikes bad at times. It certainly wasn't for me. So you know, as much as I appreciate there was a lot of unhappy people, and for the right reasons, you know, I wouldn't like it if Capcom did a you know, side material reset for Resident Evil,
Found the
but
target.
certainly for Star Wars I wasn't too upset.
Stay aware of his movement.
I love IG-88, yep. Remember the boss fight in Shadows of the Empire on the
I'll
N64?
get you. Come on, let's get him.
No, you'll kill yourself. I really need to play more Star Wars games. I managed to get a couple of hours on Squadrons
So what was
again
in
last
there?
night, and the VR in that is exceptional. It really is. It's not necessarily just the dogfighting and the flying around. It's just like there was a moment in the hangar where you know, your astromech was getting loaded, and you can actually like look out your shoulder through the back window of the X-wing and see it get loaded, and it was just things like that were just ridiculously quirky and kind of awesome. I mean, obviously the dogfighting and the, you know, the actual combat's exceptional, but it was really, really good. I used to play Rebel Assault. That was the FMV one on the Mega CD, wasn't it? Which had like really, really terrible sort of FMC, almost QTE style FMV sequences, didn't it? And I had a hilariously polygonal Death Star, I seem to recall. Squadrons is really good, Mr. Spencer. It reminds me a lot of...
It's so quiet.
It's kind of like a...
Located the villagers. Yeah, all there is to worry about is the local fauna, but you can just avoid them. Oh yeah, there's that. Nothing worse than that, though, right? Oh, for sure. Nothing bad at all.
Yeah, it feels like Squadrons feels like a nice hybrid between the old sort of X-Wing Alliance games, albeit exceptionally simplified, and the Rebel Rogue Squadron GameCube games.
Enemy here. Okay.
Hey! So what was in there?
New lightsaber sleeve, duty and resolve. The Trent's runs on rails was sick. I need to have a look at it. I feel like I enjoy Squadrons. You would, Mr. S. Yeah, definitely. And although, you know, obviously VR is the main way to play it, in my opinion, you wouldn't diminish... The game doesn't diminish in, you know, just playing it without, so it's definitely recommended. And it's, you know, apparently the multiplayer is really quite good on it. Plenty to do. Have you interested in that VR game? I haven't tried it. I've not even read much about it, to be honest.
An enemy here.
It doesn't feel particularly Jedi-like. Doing a backstab.
Can you slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scomp link. Standing up to that bog rat?
Scomp link
Pretty brave.
must be repaired to operate this. Okay, so I'm
Moving
gonna have
out.
to come back here later. I'll take it I'm not strong enough to pull that back then either. No. I'm gonna check out Disney Plus for a month too. Yeah, have you not used your trial up yet, Mr. Spencer? Because I mean, it's the service. I think it's run away with being the best streaming service now. And obviously, I'm exceptionally biased because of the Marvel content, but it's just everything else. I mean, it's even just down to like including all the extras for a lot of the movies, and you know, the lad's getting a lot of use out of it with all the Disney films. I watched Big Hero 6 the other day, and it was brilliant. There's a lot to love, and it's not even that expensive really when you factor in what you're getting. Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhead smash. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. Some combat. Growing up, there was always a vintage IG-88. Let's just look at that. Right, okay. There was always a vintage IG-88. Oh no! The one-armed robot. I do remember the one-armed man from The Fugitive. Fun fact, I've actually met him, Andreas Katsulas. I bought vintage IG-88s for a house. This is a keepsake. It's a cool story, Gene. My friend told me to wait until later in the month when WandaVision starts to do my trial. The thing about Disney Plus, Mr. Spencer, that you've got to consider if you're looking to do a month's trial, is that WandaVision, I think you're getting 2 episodes on Friday, and then it's every week. So if you were looking to like watch the whole series in one go, you'd probably be better off waiting a little bit until more of the episodes are up. So because I think there's 9 episodes for WandaVision, so it's going to be running for like 7 weeks. It's just something to consider if you're planning to sort of use your trial tactically. See, I know the droid's giving me a light, but come on, why wouldn't you do this?
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Copper. I tried to get one for a friend's housewarming. He's a Star Wars fan. But Mando episode with IG-11 had just come out. I don't know, IG-88 prices shot up like crazy. I think there was a couple of Funko Pops, I think, that had come out, because I'm sure Gina Carano did a video where she was opening hers. Mandalorian will take me a while to get through all 3 seasons. You only got 2 at the moment. 2 at the moment. But the great thing about Mandalorian, Mr. S, is that the episodes are like 30 to 40 minutes, so it doesn't take long to get through a season, in all honesty. It's not like you're planning to sit down and watch a series where, like the Netflix Marvel series, which are agony to get through because it's like 13-hour-long episodes, and it could do with having at least probably 6 less than that per season, and have 40-minute episodes. Netflix Marvel series were always far too many episodes too long, and with episodes too long in duration. Right, let's see where we just keep checking all the little nooks and crannies. Dear.
That looks like a problem.
Like a big goat. What the hell is that?
I need help.
Oh god, so you've actually got to time your stim usage well. What's on the left? A friend who's big on Marvel's got me interested in Moon Knight. Well, your very Poe Dameron is going to be Moon Knight now. Yes, Oscar Isaac has been not officially confirmed, but the showrunner apparently tweeted that he can't wait to work with Oscar Isaac on Moon Knight. So that kind of blew that reveal. Need to go and rest really, because I ain't got enough feeling. But oh, I can't even make that jump. Whoa. I'm not going to make this. It's going to be your first death for tonight. Armor Wars, because I'm a War Machine fan. There's so much now, Marvel-wise, to look forward to. And it just looks so plush.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Ration.
I knew that was never going to go well, was it? They had a rocket launcher. When you die, you lose all your XP gained since the last skill point. Okay. Damaging the enemy who killed you will so it's basically like retrieving your corpse. It uses a bloodborne mechanic actually, because sometimes it assigns it to an enemy. Lovely. Most likely She-Hulk and Ms. Marvel. Some of the Netflix stuff's alright. It's well worth checking out all 3 series of Daredevil, because they were pretty good. What are we doing for time? God, it's 5 to 11 already. Have I entered a loading singularity here? Has it crashed on the loading screen? No. There's always you've always got to worry when games today take such an unusual time. It's quite the setback there.
What's that?
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Elaborate? No? Okay.
Just won't open.
So basically a shortcut. Best watch out for that goat, whatever it was called. It messed me up. You're having a laugh. That's a proper Souls moment, that was.
Jedi!
I felt properly trolled by the game there. Time to do that. Rubbish. Better. You know what my expectation is for this game? I do not. I really hope you fight a Rancor. Oh gosh. I remember the one you fight in Knights of the Old Republic, that was hilarious. those with children, which order you exhibit the Star Wars films the first time through? I've actually started The Mandalorian with Kyle. He quite enjoyed it.
The Jedi! Face him! We'll take you down! I think I'm done.
Whoa.
He moved!
Oh, I've got to do a dodge on that. No!
All allied units down.
Yes! He must have killed his last buddy with that stray rocket. Ah! It's all about timing. To finish the story campaign for Battlefront 2. You're not the only one, Mr. Spencer. I haven't done it in about 3 years. I got about halfway through it, I think, so I'm probably just going to start again.
Hold for confirmation. Jedi is here. Affirmative. Get him! All right.
That'll probably open the door to the cabin I was just in if these these rules work properly. Stormtrooper Commander. I wondered why he took more hits. Which of course is near the save point, so yeah, this is structured exactly like how From Software put their games together. And that is no bad thing. If you're going to be inspired by any game developers at the minute, then you know, From Software are not bad ones to lean on. I appreciate the retro. Yeah, it's working really well actually. I'm not having I've not had an unenjoyable time tonight. It's quite good. Just gonna go for double overhead smash. Oh, I need 2 skill points. Let's have maximum force for now then. I'll play to, what's the time? 11:05. I'll play to the next logical save point, even if it is only the next couple of minutes.
Hey, an intruder! Is he gonna kill us all? Get in here! I thought I'd be the last one standing.
The lightsaber blaster deflect is extremely powerful. Whoa! Okay, just a hard turn. be something worth going back for, or is that just... Oh, this is literally just the way back, okay. Just figured there might be like a long one. Although that said, that would be quite the jump to get back on. Curious. Don't suppose I'm going to learn force jump in this area and that's how I get back, am I?
Maybe?
Oh, did I miss that jump? How terrible. Thank you for streaming, sure I genuinely enjoyed watching and talking about Star Wars. Yeah, it's good. That's been a good chat. It's nice. I say this as obviously a huge fan of the series, but it is nice to have a break from Resi every now and then. And I've been really trying to sort of move into streaming different things, because there's only so many times you can play through those games over and over and over again. And although that said, it was really nice to play, bizarrely, Resident Evil 4 the other night. Because I actually had quite a bit of fun there.
Oh, now he's running. Your turn. He's almost down.
Help, BD1.
Stormtrooper combat.
Take him on.
Easier one. Get the parry down.
Just need one hit.
It's Reggie. Okay, so that's stagger. Right, okay, I'm getting it now. That's stagger. Stagger. Can you stream some Squadrons in the future? I am planning to. You'll have the weird fisheye effect because I'll be playing it in VR, but definitely. Yesterday I saw a headline about open world Star Wars game coming. Yeah, unfortunately, Gene, as I was complaining earlier. Apologies if you're an Ubisoft fan, but it's Ubisoft who've got the open world game, and I couldn't think of. After playing Ghost of Tsushima, I'm just not interested in Ubisoft sandbox games anymore. They literally do nothing for me in any capacity.
Doing okay, BD1?
Mariana, take care of our Sienna.
Dead villager.
I can't push it.
All these places I'm going to have to come back to later when I've got the abilities. Which way? Let's just go. There's meant to be an item. Oh. Or is there going to be an item the other way? Ghost of Tsushima. It's Ghost bad. I get things out the park. I love Ghosts. It's dangerously close to being what you would consider an extremely typical sandbox game, but the story and the combat are actually, the combat's quite exceptional. I would recommend popping it in lethal mode. where swords basically do the damage you would expect. Most enemies are one-hit kills, but you also can be killed in one hit as well. But to be honest, it's the story and the side quests that really did it for me. In a lot of sandbox games now, the side quests are just really uninspirational, whereas they basically form the core of what Ghost of Tsushima is about, and I was really impressed by it actually. I'm about 2/3 of the way through the story now, and the Legends multiplayer mode is genuinely excellent.
Okay, I got this. I got this.
But better. Next time, this is probably Akami on Switch. I own Akami 3 times now. I've got it on the original game. No, it was GameCube. It was PS2, wasn't it? I've got it on PS2, Wii, and PS3, and I've still never played it bar the first hour or so.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Very cool.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
A stormtrooper helmet left after struggling with a villager. Yakuza Like a Dragon is on my backlog. Yeah, I'm waiting for the PS5 version, which has had a delayed release thanks to some sort of exclusivity deal with Microsoft apparently. Switch is a bit more expensive for the guilt is catching up with me. I only just got round to playing Haunting Ground recently, Gene, and it was excellent. It's one of those things that I can't believe it took me so long to get around to play it, and what an experience I've been missing out on.
I wonder what the scanners picked up earlier. That is odd. Keep an eye out.
Right, I will go back to that save point and probably call it a night there then, guys. Thank you very much for accompanying me on this initial journey through Fallen Order. It's actually really good. It's a very fun experience. I love these games where it's so Metroidvania, as we call it, in structure, but I know some people will probably be frustrated, why can't I get through there? I just think I can't wait to get the ability to actually come back here. The movement's pretty good, the combat's, something I'm quite comfortable with, even though I made a few silly mistakes. Yeah, it is solid an experience. More skill point to use before I finish. Evasive kick. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal... Okay, like a stagger sort of thing. Attacking out of a sprint allows... Okay. Special lightsaber strike. View ability. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good as well. Do I save up the point for next time? Quite like that. I quite like leaping slashes with lightsabers. Is that one better than that one? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get that one because I can have it now. Recording. Oh god, I forget which date we're recording. We're recording next week, I think, Gene. We're trying to find someone who's played the iPhone 4 version.
Right on target.
Oh. Yes. There we go. Right, I will actually draw this to a close. Almost don't want to put it down, but it is getting late. And it is a school night. But it says a lot about a game when I actually, like, want to almost cheekily keep going, but I can't. Have to behave. So, awesome. Thank you very much, guys. That was great fun. Good chat and good catch up, Gene. Mr. Spencer, nice to speak to you. Nick, your recommendation was exceedingly good. And I look forward to getting back to this, especially very soon. Until then, have a good rest of the week, guys. Have a lovely day. And, yeah, we'll just leave it there.